far as this week is concerned, there was so much talk about Miami, but when you look back at Wake Forest, what are some of the things that stood out to you with this team?
With our team? Or
yes.
Just playing to win. I mean, we won the game. We didn't play sort of to the best of our ability like the last 4 games, but I mean, a win is a win. Obviously, we leave, or the rest of the team, including myself, when we don't do things right, we leave with that sense of we didn't really win. It's not really that exciting because you won, but you won just not really doing the things right, But it's just a learning experience. Most of the mistakes were mistakes that we can fix and just move on. And now we have Miami and are preparing for them.
Talking about that rivalry, Roberto, you've been a part. You followed it growing up. You mentioned that a lot before you played them each year. Just talk about that again, and how much you paid attention to it as a kid, and what it has meant the last 2 years playing this game.
It's changed the history of Florida State. I mean, obviously, we could have had, a couple more national championships, with some of those kicks that were missed, and it's just big time. It's just the hype surrounding Miami FSU. That's the one thing I hear the most, especially during this week, is the wide rights, the wide lefts. But I think it's fun, and the last 2 years playing against them, I've gone out there and done my job, and that's what I'm hoping to do this week too.
Is it how much you followed the history of this rivalry? Is it kind of odd to see it's been so lopsided the last couple of years or so?
Yeah, you always hope to see Miami, Florida State, be at the top, and it'd be a good rivalry, and I think this year they are a great team, and we're coming in and we're coming ready to play. They're coming ready to play, and I think it's going to be a very good game, very exciting game, and I just like the way it's supposed to be.
So last time Miami played, when they were in that tight one with Cincy, were you rooting for Miami then because you wanted to see you guys both undefeated?
I mean, yeah, I guess, actually I met Brad Kaya at the ACC kickoff, and cool dude, very nice kid, and I was pulling for him. I was pulling for Miami. Obviously you want to see ACC do good, and we're gonna. We'd possibly had game day if they would have won. So you never know, but. I always want to play in big games. I always want to play against teams that are, you could say better than us, to show, what we're capable of, not, teams that aren't really that good that we can get by winning. But, yeah, I was pulling for them to win.
So more pressure or welcome that this game, more than any others, or rivalry, has been defined by kickers?
Yeah, it's true. I like that, though. I don't know, playing teams like the first 4 teams, they're obviously, you can't take them lightly. Any of those teams are capable of beating us if we don't play the right way. But playing in these games and these situations and these big, you could say, the hype behind it, and especially kickers have decided major games within this rivalry. I don't know, I just get excited, and I like to play in these games, and that's what I came to Florida State for, to play against Miami, to showcase what I can do, and play against Miami, play against Florida.
Growing up, did you ever, on the field or anything, kind of imagine or go through a scenario that this is a Florida State-Miami game and 5 seconds left?
After that miss of Badia when he missed against Miami, me and my brother, my dad made the whole goalpost in the backyard. Me and my brother would play. It was I don't know if the song still played, but it was on ABC, and like the commercial song. And when he missed the field goal, they were playing as it was going into commercial break. They were playing the song, and they showed the field goal like in slow motion, like missing. So we would play the song to each other, like when we'd say, "Oh, like 42, like left hash against Miami," and we'd play the song like kind of to like. And sometimes we'd make it, sometimes we'd miss, and oh, you lost the game and everything. And it's funny because like coming into this week, I remember those times with my brother and at home, and it's just like I've already replayed this every kick. I've already done this, like it's already happened. So when I go out there on the field, like it's just natural. It's like I've already been here. It's like I've already done this.